Hi, my name's Zach. This is a game called Homefront. If you've never played it, it's really good. Kind of the main points of this game are it's not based on its online like Battlefield. It's actually based on North Korea invading, America, and it's a really good game. The story mode's short. I would play it though. It's really interesting and it's kind of graphic. It's the game. It's a good game. It'll make you really feel like you're in a war. I mean, Call of Duty and Battlefield, they're just a little ridiculous, let's be honest. I mean, MW2, would you really be in a special ops team in flipping Alaska/Russia? And, I don't even know, that just doesn't make sense. What I'm playing is ground control. You can skip this, but, kind of wanted you to see it to get the idea of the game, just read it. It's got to capture bases like domination, but you're a little squirrel golf. You'll win around and you'll move. That way you're not in one area, and when you get spawn trapped, you're permanently spawn trapped. It'll switch. For the weapons, there's not very many weapons. There's 2 sniper rifles, 2 LMGs, 2 SMGs, and a whole bunch of assault rifles, and there's a downloadable shotgun. I don't know how much that is. I don't even have the battle code. I borrowed this from my friend Matt, so everyone thank my friend Matt. Probably won't ever know him, but that's not important. The way this game works is you, well, I said that wrong. What happens here is you got your guns and your whatnot, and you have one attachment on them, and you can choose from silencer, red dot, flipping whatnot of everything, shotgun and grenade launcher, smoke, I don't know, just about anything. The way the camos work in this game, I like this idea the best instead of getting headshot. Just kind of getting headshots seems a little bit harder. I like the way the game, you do kill streaks instead, and it's really hard to get on a kill streak as opposed to Call of Duty or Battlefield, where getting on a 8 kill streak is nothing. But in this game, getting on a 10 kill streak, you'll probably crap a brick when you do. It's pretty hard. I found that out. I thought it'd be really easy. I thought I'd be able to do it the first game. It's not. It's pretty hard. The camos are pretty cool. You also unlock camos on levels, towards the higher levels, and the camos are definitely worth it on those higher levels. I think it unlocks them for every gun. You'll have every gun unlocked by then, I know that. Now, as for kill streaks, you don't actually earn kill streaks. What you do is you earn battle points. The battle points, instead of having kill streaks, what you do is, when you earn these battle points, you get to, on every class you'll have 2 things. You can either have like a flat jacket, a airstrike, you can have a hellfire, which is like pretty much like a AC-130, a small AC-130 missile. Really, this game overall is really good. You're gonna have to get used to it first. It's a little clunky feeling. The way the guns shoot gets a little ridiculous. I know the iron sight on some of these guns are really hard to get used to. First gun you're probably going to use is the M4. It will be your easiest gun, but the iron sight messes it up. It's like the iron sight for the M16, but if you know, an M4 in real life is fully automatic. You unlock, you know, your red dots and your kill streaks, but I can only get to level 5 because I don't have the downloadable content. I think right here I get on a 5 kill streak. Okay, and I run out of ammo, and I'm mortified because if I had some more ammo, I could get on a 6 than an 8 because I was doing pretty good. I think I ran into death on purpose. I don't think I really tried to get away, but you know, it just happened. Overall, I'd give this game pretty good. The graphics are really good for. I think this game wasn't worked on that much. If it was worked on a lot, I think some stuff could be better, but that's whatever. You start out with 2 grenades. I think that's good. I think in every game you should start out with 2 grenades, because that makes it a little bit easier. Grenades are not used very much in this game. I use them if I'm unsure if there's an enemy there, because it'll give me hit markers. The grenades in this game are a little underpowered. But I think that makes it a little bit more fair, because in ground control you could just throw 70 billion grenades. I could have continued this kill streak if I had the resupply, if I was past level 5, which is one of those battle points you can spend on. Oh, speaking of points and spending, the way the perks work in this game, it's not like, you know, you pick 3 perks from individual categories. What happens is you have 4 points, and there's 3-point perks, 2-point perks, and 1-point perks. So you could have 4 1-point perks, 2 2-point perks, or 1 3-point perk, and 1 1-point perk. As you obviously would understand, the 3-point perks make you stronger, or not stronger, but or better, do better stuff. The second, not as good. First, not as good. I think the first perks are actually the best in my opinion. You get tactical reload, which is side of hands for Call of Duty players. You get the aim down the sight faster, which is also side of hands for Call of Duty. And on this class I have like awareness situational, and that's if you get shot and you got like run around a corner, your enemy's gamer tag will appear over your head. Like, see right there, I got shot, so I could like look around the corner and say, hey, there's that guy. Unfortunately, I didn't turn around because trying to turn on people in this game is a little bit hard unless you're hip firing. Another thing I have to say about this game is if an enemy is running from side to side, like coming up here in a minute, I remember this, it is really hard. Like right here, it's really hard to kill people that are running like that away from you. If they're running towards you or away, it's really easy to kill them. Or standing still. The LMGs in this game are pretty alright. Recoils on them pretty bad. If you get them first few shots in, like right there, that's what I mean. ADD moment, sorry. But I killed him, thankfully. But the LMGs are a little goofy in this game. When you fire them, you kind of get an up and down motion. But if you get them first 2 shots in, they're usually dead. Pretty powerful LMGs. The Scar is the second one, which is also an assault rifle. In this game, it is really hard to use. On bigger maps, this is my favorite map, called Cul-de-Sac. Cul-de-Sac, I don't know how you say it exactly. But on other maps, you can also spend your battle points on vehicles when you die and spawn. That's a little overused in my opinion. A lot of people do that. They'll just go into games and do nothing but spend points on their vehicles. That makes it feel a little bit ridiculous sometimes. Kind of makes it harder. It just, and I don't even know. You can get proximity rockets. You can also buy with your battle points that activate and shoot down the helicopters. But if you're driving the helicopter, you can dodge them. But you can also shoot out flares, like in real life, that avoid the rockets. I think that's a little stupid. I don't think I like the realism of it, but I don't like how easy that makes it for you know, people that just run around on a helicopter, shoot out flares every 2 seconds, and just end up, you know, annihilating with one shot. To say about this game's really good. I give it about an 8. No, I take that back. About a 9 out of 10. One thing I don't like about it is that you have to have the battle code. So if you buy the game used, you gotta spend 800 Microsoft points. That's $10. That's not that big of a deal, but at the same time it is. I mean, I just don't like that because, you know, that's like, I bought the game and now I have to spend even more money to enjoy the online. That's whatever. I can live with it, but I'm not getting past level 5. Would I buy this game? If my friends had it. This is more of a 2-player game. Once it gets frustrating, it gets frustrating. I ended up going 12-2. I did alright. This is the end of the video. Subscribe, rate, comment, blah 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 blah. I might post more videos. The end.